Hey, I'm James Walters. I'm CEO of Lenswood Apples. I've been CEO here since 2012. I have worked at Lenswood for 16 years. The co-op, Lenswood Co-op's been around since 1933, and we're a true apple co-op. We pack around 20,000 tonnes of fruit a year, of which about 8% is exported. Lenswood Cold Stores has always exported apples, and it's ebbed and flowed throughout the years and the journey and different varieties. But since 2011, we've made a real attempt at trying to build export markets. So currently, we're one of the largest exporters of fresh Pink Lady apples from Australia, and we're sending to UK, Thailand and Malaysia. We're working on new developing markets such as Indonesia, Hong Kong, Singapore, and also Middle East. At the moment, 50% of what we pack here at Lenswood's Pink Lady, so that's the main apple we've got available for export. Other varieties like Fuji and Gala, we're just not able to match the price of product out of South Africa and New Zealand. There's no real sort of niche market opportunity. So what we're looking at now is, developing our new varieties, My Apple, Red Love and Rocket, and building those into the export framework. Last year we exported our first bit of Rocket to the Middle East with an outstanding return to our growers and also a very happy customer in the Middle East. So they're the sorts of things that we're focusing on while still maintaining a presence with Pink Lady and building on Pink Lady. Export's very high risk and not everything out turns fantastic. So we've got a technical team. We work with consultants in agronomy consultancy as well to assist our growers to grow their product to the expected required levels, especially for the EU market, which is very tough. And not everyone makes the cut at the end. We can grow a crop all year for that market, and you only got to be over on one residue level and you just can't send the product. So we have a bit of that. So that's the challenge of it, meeting those requirements and the protocols, and it's not an easy task. So it's hard to keep the grower group enthused, but when we do hit it, we do hit it quite well. Look, Pink Lady in Europe and the UK is still growing at double-digit growth last year. So that market's yet to mature. So we're still hoping we can focus on those markets, but we're getting under there's a lot more pressure coming out of South Africa and New Zealand to take our 6-week window. So it's quite competitive. It's not going to be as lucrative as what we always thought it would be. But that's a challenge that we have to rise to. And it's also developing the Asian markets of Pink Lady, which is not an easy task. But again, it's making sure we get the right product into the right market, find that window and develop the brand and everything else. And that's a big challenge for us. But the proprietary varieties that we're developing, I think, is going to offer more scope and a bit more scale for us going forward in the future. It's a challenge, because again, we are limited to the markets that we can supply and grow in. So we go back over existing markets, try and understand the market better. How else can we get more product in there? Is there other varieties that we can work with? But I think, the US market could have potential in the future. Certainly the Middle East is an expanding market, but it's going to be very competitive, and Indonesia. So we still a lot of work to do, but I think new varieties are going to be the key to any real growth and export success.